That was the last one, right? Of course that was that. I said, I have played Cuphead back in March of 2021. I was going to get married in a month. As stress started to build up, I had decided that I needed to relax with some nice game. Enter Cuphead. What an amazing choice, right? Actually, it was a great choice. Cuphead is a demanding title with unforgiving, difficult boss encounters. Even the first stage quickly shows you that you are probably not as good as you thought. And when it comes to my wedding, well, after defeating this friggin' dragon, there is no challenge you cannot tackle. In 2022, the delicious Last Course, a long-awaited DLC for the game, had finally come out. A great reason to replay Cuphead, visit new island, fight against new bosses, and rage when they relentlessly kick my ass. I told you I've got this thing. Retry. My fucking stupid movement! As I set this rule for myself to try to get 75% achievement completion for each game I play, seeing it fall down to 55% after DLC had released triggered my completionist urges. So without much deliberation, I came back to Inkwell Isles. New Island sets a new task before Cuphead and Mugman. It also quickly introduces new character, Miss Chalice. If you decide to play as her, your gameplay will change. Miss Chalice uses dash to counterpick projectiles. She can double jump, and if you press down button combined with dash button, she performs a roll forward, granting her immunity frames. This is an incredibly potent set of moves. In order to learn Miss Chalice's moveset, I took her to older islands and fought some previous bosses. Her special art number 2 grants her shield for the next attack, which effectively translates to +1 HP. This is an invaluable skill if you want to get high scores for boss encounters, as lost HP lowers your score. Speaking of grading your runs, as I wanted to get the Ranger achievement awarded for getting at least A- grade on each new boss on Inkwell Isle 4, I had to get at least decent at Cuphead. This is how it went. Just as I said, it's easy. I was close to see. Okay, but this is doable. This is doable. Come on. That's such a bad place to be. No, that was the first phase. We're gonna do it again. Come on. Yes, I got it! 3 HP! That was so weird. It was long, got parry, got super meter. It's gonna be A-, A-. Hey! Got it. Okay. Whoa! 4th phase? I thought there are 3 phases. That's cheap. Come on. That's a true fake knockout. Such an asshole. I'll change it to crack shot and the split shot, or however it was called. And he's switching already. So good. Come on. Is it enough? It's enough. Tell me it's enough. It's enough. Hey. Yes. Full HP. 5 HP. No! No! This fight is really Come. What now? What? Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. That's cool, that's so cool! And I almost got... Yeah, Cuphead has this beautiful slider which appears each time you lose. It shows how far in the encounter you've got. It proposes an invaluable informative value as it shows player thresholds for different phases of combat and helps them evaluate if they are making progress. It also drains your soul bit by bit each time you die close to the finish. Show me. Is this the end? I was so close to it. Cuphead boss fights carry with them this sense of being overwhelmed at the start. Usually, there are a lot of things happening on the screen at the same time. The key to it is patience, practice and repetition. With time, players should be able to spot enemy weak points and moments to strike. High Noon Hoopla offers a great opportunity at grabbing the Hi-Hat achievement, as enemy minions appear only in the first phase of the encounter and can be easily avoided. I would also recommend this encounter to grind on expert difficulty for the Cooked to Perfection achievement. It's basically awarded for a perfect run, but on expert difficulty. In my opinion, this fight or the Gnome fight would be the easiest to get the trophy. Defeating Delicious Last Course bosses and completing the quest is actually not the end of the journey. DLC offers another challenge, the King's Leap, a set of encounters where you cannot shoot. Player has to rely on timing their parry correctly. King's Leap encounters are definitely easier than the regular encounters. Completing all challenges awards an achievement, but then there is the ultimate challenge, the King's Gauntlet. This one makes you go through every previous encounter chained together. If you fail an encounter, then you have to redo the whole thing. Thankfully, it's not that hard, but for some reason I struggle with it. I just wasted 3 health just like this. Holy fuck! Finally though, I was able to beat the gauntlet and get my reward. But the King's Leap is not the end of this adventure. You see, there's a hidden boss fight on Inkwell Isle 4. I won't spoil it, I'll just say that after completing the game, you have to solve a riddle. It has something to do with the 3 NPCs standing on podiums and the cemetery. Defeating this boss is tied to another achievement. And to close things off, there is this Hearty trophy, awarded for having 9 HP. There are numerous ways to get it, but the easiest one is to complete the game. After that, the trick with Jimmy is unlocked. Rotate your character couple of times and the Jimmy appears. It grants you 3 wishes, which means that you get 3 additional HP. It already raises 4 HP into 7 HP. Then equip the double hearts item and you should have 9 health points. From what I have been reading, it hasn't worked in the past, but right now it works. This is exactly how I did it. This is not the late review. I'm not reviewing Cuphead. I had simply noticed that there is a new DLC released. Therefore, it's the start of new series of videos. I have noticed that there are a lot of games which I considered as completed, that got some new content and new achievements. I'm going to replay those and offer some feedback and a summary of my experiences. So, that's all from me. Bye.